إحنا أكتر من 15,000 عامل بالهيئة.
كلنا عيلة واحدة.
بإيدينا نبني مستقبل بلدنا.
أحدث تكنولوجيا العلم بنستخدمها هنا.
خبرة أكتر من 40 سنة.
الدقة والمهارة
هي أكتر حاجة بنتميز بيها.
13 مصنع حاصلين على أعلى شهادات الجودة العالمية.
مصانعنا في الهيئة بتكمل بعضها
علشان نوصل لأفضل جودة.
الأمن والأمان هم أهم أهدافنا.
اختبارات وظروف شاقة يعدي عليها أي منتج.
إحنا فريق بيحقق هدفه
مهما كان صعب.
The Arab Organization for Industrialization, short name AOI, was established in 1975 for creating an advanced Arab military base that could cope with contemporary challenges in military fields. The co-founders included Egypt, Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, and Qatar. However, the other three Arab partners withdrew from AOI in the wake of the signing of the Egyptian-Israeli peace accords. In 1979, Egypt assumed full responsibility for AOI, maintaining its original bylaws so that any Arab state, backed by advanced laboratories. Accordingly, AOI currently comprises, including the aircraft factory, the engine factory, Saqr factory for developed industries, Qadir factory for developed industries, the railway equipment factory CMAF, the electronics factory, Helwan factory for developed industries, the Arab British Dynamic Industries Company, Attico factory for wood industries, and the Arab Renewable Energy Company. AOI also holds the largest share in the Arab American Vehicles Company, a joint venture with Fiat Chrysler Automobiles. AOI is currently active in several military and civil domains. Military production. The aircraft industry. AOI has an outstanding experience in this field. It has produced Al-Qahira 300, a supersonic Egyptian fighter. Over 350 Al-Gumhuriyya primary trainers also rolled out of its production lines, plus more than 60 Al-Qahira 200 jet trainers. The latest achievement in this respect is the K-8E Advanced Trainer, over 120 of which were produced by AOI. It was the latest addition to the Egyptian Air Force's training fleet. This Chinese vintage aircraft was improved in Egypt with several upgrades that amazed even the manufacturers of the aircraft themselves. It has high maneuverability, is quite agile, and is used in ground support missions. Over 94% of this aircraft's fuselage is made locally at present. Aircraft fuselage and engine overhaul and repair. These activities include disassembly and diagnosis of defects and malfunctions, followed by repair, reassembly and painting, after which all ground and flight tests are made on the aircraft before return to the armed forces. AOI overhauls fuselages and turbo shaft and internal combustion engines of fixed-wing aircraft, such as the Tucano, MiG-21, the Mirage, the Buffalo, the Alpha Jet, and the C-130 military cargo aircraft, as well as helicopters, such as the Gazelle, which is serviced under license from the French Eurocopter company. The Mi-8 and Mi-17 helicopters, which are used in troop, VIP and equipment transportation, search and rescue, and medical evacuation missions. All AOI repair and overhaul activities are certified by respective original equipment manufacturers, as well as specialized local and international agencies. AOI also repairs and overhauls the engines of M1A1 Abrams tanks. Military 4x4 vehicles. AOI manufactures the Fahd armored vehicle, an all-weather multi-purpose vehicle that has a high ability to traverse all kinds of difficult terrain. More than 15 versions of this vehicle have been produced to address the different needs of the armed forces. The Fahd is also used by the Egyptian Ministry of Interior to secure the fatherland and has been exported to several Arab and African countries. The J8 military Jeep. AOI is the only producer of this Jeep outside the United States. The J8 is an off-road vehicle that can traverse sandy and rocky land. It has been exported to many Arab, African and European countries. The J8 can be mounted with different weapon systems. AOI has also developed an armored body for the J8 in its factories. Missiles and defensive weapon systems. AOI has developed and produced several missile systems for the Egyptian armed forces and Arab armies, including the Saq 122mm rocket artillery missile that has a range of up to 45 kilometers. The Malutika anti-tank quadruple rocket launcher mounted on a TJL Jeep. The shoulder-fired RPG-7 grenade launcher that can fire 5 different types of rocket grenades. Electronic equipment. AOI uses the latest technologies in producing micro-components. It manufactures electrical harnesses and electronic control boxes for the Tucano, Alpha-Jet, Gazelle and K-8E aircraft, as well as field telephones and electronic field switchboards. Community service. Taking its role in community service seriously, AOI has launched several initiatives, including one for qualifying technicians for the local and overseas labor markets. For enhancing defensive powers to protect the homeland and the citizens. For providing safety and security to meet the needs of Egyptians in a modern civilian society. For closing the gap between importation and self-sufficiency. For all this, it has always been there, with its firm beliefs, developing and improving the Arab and African regions around it. The Arab Organization for Industrialization, the prime mover of national industry.